Hello everybody, and welcome to a new series called Planet S. This is a Let's Play series, and we are going to be starting out on this new game I found on Steam. I will be including links in the description to their Steam and Discord. It is free to play as of now, and I am really enjoying it, so I hope you enjoy today's video. I know this isn't a Railroads Online series episode, but I am doing this on Wednesdays. Possibly changing the days. I'm thinking it's either going to be a Wednesday or we are going to do this this series closer towards Monday or Sunday. I'm thinking, and it'll be posted at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time. So if you guys are looking out for this video, we're looking out for future videos. That's about the time I'll be posting. It's about 11 a.m. Central. For right now, I'm trying to get the feel of when everybody's on and what everybody's looking at when it is, you know. But I got the basics set out here. This game is called Planet S. I found it on Steam. It was a free game, so I thought I'd pick it up and give it a shot. And last night I think I played almost 2.5 hours of it, and I loved it. I decided, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna show YouTube about this. I only seen about 2 videos, a trailer and somebody else doing a video. And so we're gonna go ahead and try this out here, and I hope you guys will enjoy. And the seed here, I'm just gonna click a couple times here. There we go. We're gonna hit start game, get right into it. It's a quick load up for me at least, and I'm gonna activate the tutorial just for you guys. I know I played it, but I just want you guys to be able to read along with me and follow along here. There is a little bug in the game. It's to where you can't start seeing, or you can't hover over anything as well, but other than that, it's a pretty fun game. You just have to save it and go to main menu quick. So you start off by the sun, your sun. Down here you got your planets and whatnot that you can colonize. We scroll down here, and this is our ship. It starts us off with enough building materials to get started. You right click, you can make the ship go anywhere. You can go ahead and find a grass planet. That's what it's looking for. So it's good. Now you know the basic controls of a spaceship. Next thing is to navigate your spaceship into orbit of a planet to colonize it. It's recommended to select a grass planet for your first colony, as only these supply you with the resources to advance. So which that means is, I noticed this right before I got off. You can scroll out as well to see the whole solar system. So I got 4 planets here that are warm, dusty planets. It looks like I got 4 of the regular planets and 3 of the tundras. So the tundra ones you can click on, you can see what they have. See, they got iron, coal, copper, nickel, and titanium. This is not how much they have. This is the nodes. I think the nodes are infinite. I haven't ran out of any on mine. We go ahead and click on here. Oh, didn't mean to just double click. Let me zoom back out here. So these ones here, they got clay, copper, oil, limestone, cobalt, uranium. So there's a little bit of a difference there. And so compared to this is what you get on these: clay, iron, coal, oil, limestone. And what I did, I just found the greenest planet next to me. You know, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So we're going to go ahead and go get one with haven't used oil or limestone yet, but this node is looking better right here. I'm just comparing it to the coal, iron, and clay levels here. So it looks like iron doesn't change. Coal, yep, this is going to be our first planet here. And now I can rename things, so if you guys want a tribute or anything, we can start naming spaceships and whatnot after you guys. Just starting off here, we got to go back to our spaceship, but we can also zoom out and hit this button here. It's our spaceships button, and it'll let us go ahead and click on our spaceship. And so I got my spaceship selected. Can right click on the planet, and our spaceship will fly over here. There's a little tiny purple dot. I don't know if it's going to load in on the recording, but that is my spaceship flying over to the planet. They got settings, diplomacy, trade routes, research, spaceships, and colonies. on these tabs. You zoom in, these two tabs change here. And as I said, the hovering is a little buggy, so we might as well just let it chill for now on. Just for now. So our spaceship will fly in here and just chill out. There was a little beep there that was saying that we completed a task. We need to colonize a planet. We need to select our spaceship. And there's a little home button down in the right corner of the little spaceship icon. So we can go ahead and click that. That is building a spaceport. And you have to be zoomed in on the planet as well to have these two buttons. So you click this home button here. And that allows you to do a spaceport. And now what I've noticed is there's no roads or anything. Everything's controlled by drones. So I'm going to put this right here so it's out of the way. So it's got some stuff in here. Just all the stuff that was in here. And now we want to look at the toolbar. And I went through and showed you everything there about that. It'll tell us how to, with these two tools here, we can move stuff around, blow it up. You can upgrade tool, eyedrop tool, so you can copy and paste, and the move tool. Home, this is how we can get stuff built. So what we need to start off with is a city center. But actually, my bad. We need to start off with a clay deposit. So there's two ways of finding clay. You can go around, zoom around here, zoom, look for it. This is what the clay is going to look like. And you can get really close in. This is what I love about this game. And there's another way you can click. You can click up here in the top right, and it'll show you all the nodes that clay is around. And now since we're very low on clay at the moment, I'm going to do the one closest to the space tower. I'm going to go ahead and hit the build button that was already selected. And now we need to build a brick smeltery. And these act as your storage as well. And I'm going to go ahead and build this right here since we're running a little low on clay. Okay, so it's telling us to build a warehouse near our brick production, but I'm going to go ahead and do it near our clay. Just because they got a longer distance. And it's shown us energy. Our buildings are needing energy to build or to operate, obviously. And you can build a wind park. And these help out with energy. I think they give... not too sure actually. 20? Yeah, they give 20. So we'll put 2 down. Now we got to build a city center. And we can dismiss icons that we don't want by right clicking. So city center doesn't need to be near that, but it does need to be kind of near one of these, just so that they can get refilled and whatnot. And it doesn't have to necessarily be the center. I think it just has to be connected. The city buildings, like city centers and residents, need to be placed adjacent to each other. The info panel shows the needs of your residents, their satisfaction, and how much tax they pay. Your goal is to keep them happy to gain more money and unlock new buildings. Build a worker's residence adjacent to your city center. So we got our power here, our money that's going down right now, and a negative 215 with a 0 above it. Now that's our income. And now we're at a deficit of 215 and we need to start making money. So in order to make money, we need to make people, is what I found out in my building. We're going to build some of the workers' residence just around here. Build 2 of them. Just for now. We got 2 little homes of each. And we can click on here, we can see what they need. They need quite a bit of stuff. And now it's telling us that we need to build a vegetable farm for food. So we can go ahead and come here into vegetables. And it's -5 clay. Or -5 brick. So it might be a minute. We need to go ahead and... Should have found a clay ooh, what did this? Put a clay deposit here. He's got a little bit of distance, but maybe once we can work on that later. Now it looks like I thought they said that. No, the numbers are a little weird. I think we need 2 brick makers. I just watched the numbers here, and it doesn't look like the maker is going quick enough. So we're gonna go ahead and build another one out here and see how that does with our storage. The storage is like infinitely connected, which is a blessing. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get our vegetable farm built. It takes a little bit of time to get started, and once you get started, you just get going, and you kind of hard to keep track of things. So once we build that, that is our like farmhouse. So a farmhouse needs its fields. So right here, we can click on here for a vegetable field. They're only $50. They have to be adjacent as well. So I just max them out if they have enough food. And that's a decent amount of distance. We'll call it okay. And we'll just let them go ahead and start farming for our people. Check on our brick production. Still looks like we're making a lot. This will be our brick island with our space needle. So we'll go ahead and move our spaceship over here, just over there, so we can keep him chilling. And now it's telling us we need to advance our civilization so we can make workwear. And it's, other than green, it's like kind of darkened out here. So we need 70 workers. We have 12. So here's the fun part. I'm gonna just go ahead and click the eyedrop here. Click that. And we're gonna start building houses. As much as possible. And the happiness goes with the amount of people in the building too, I've noticed. So if it's at 60%, there's 6 people. And we just built these, so they're kind of populating up. You know, people weren't built in a day. So got some more bricks. Let's go ahead and build some more houses. Honestly, I think we can do with another brick maker too. Alright, so we got 4 brick makers. It might be 1 per 2. So 1 clay deposit for 2 brick makers. I thought it was the other way around. It'd be very nice though. Kind of does look like it's balancing out though, so that's good. So we just want to keep an eye on our food. Make sure that's going okay. And work on getting more workers. And so if you guys are enjoying this series so far, I know it's just starting out here. It's kind of a little slow startup. But look at that, we unlocked a new building. So go ahead and, so it's these cotton fields and the workwares for that. So I'm going to do 1 down. I'm going to do all 4. And since we're getting some more bricks, I can build one of these here. They are 10 bricks, but I like to keep them around production and whatnot. So, and now we can build one of these, which is 8 bricks. Any moment. So it's telling us that we need to achieve its positive balance. So we need to satisfy people's needs, which is the 5 things I was showing you on here. vegetables, or city center, energy, pub, and workwear. So we're getting that workwear up. Happiness is going up. So that means this is working. What I like to keep an eye on this. We need to build a pub, but it looks like we just unlocked it. So get that built. And pretty soon here, we're going to be able to upgrade our houses. So this is 100%, 8 out of 10. Now, if this stays 100% for all of these for a while, this is going to start to increase. But as you can see down here, we are gaining a positive balance. So our next thing is we need to upgrade our building. So once this hits 10, there's a little upgrade button right here. And that's for 6 for a developer's residence. So we can click on that. And we are done with the tutorial. We'll go ahead and just knock those out there. So a little bit that the tutorial didn't mention is the research here. So far, I've been playing by myself, so I have been working on this tab. I'm not sure if we can use this tab. I think it's either or. But we are going to do the science tab. And we're going to go ahead and click on that. So we can start working on that. And as you can see, as I hover over, it doesn't show anything. But give me 1 second and I can fix that. Now see, the consumption is negative or minus 10% for our workwear. And it affects developers and researchers. And I'm not sure on that's how much our science research power is. We can also do military, but I'm not sure if we can do both. So now we just need to start working on upgrading our houses and getting those to 100% and upgrade it so we can get our houses built up. Now it looks like we are not producing enough cotton to make efficient clothing. We'll go ahead and just throw 4 in there. And our bricks are just piling out the wazoo. We got 4 of them. We're just pumping them. Let's check our storage. Yep, it's about a steady incline there. So since we have unlocked research, we also unlocked the science tab here. And I think that's just tier 2 buildings. So when you upgrade your house, people are going to want more things. Juices, holo displays, bread, and cinema. You can unlock those as we progress. It gets you to start it off by wanting you to make obviously some steel. But I start off with the fruit farm. We can have 6 of these fields. And we have a power shortage. So before we do anything, let's go ahead and fix that. Alright. We can just right click that there. Go back over to science. Got our fruit farm built. Now we just need a sugar beet farm, which you can only have 4 fields of. Put those down there. Oh, I missed. And these buildings are kind of far out. Well, we'll put one there. It's the juice maker is going to be over here. And that is 20 bricks. So I'm going to cut and just a few seconds here and get 20 bricks. Okay, now that we have the juice maker placed, we're going to be making some fruit juices. Okay. Our planet is looking good so far. Now, we need more people, developers, but I don't necessarily want to upgrade this yet until, okay. We'll upgrade that. Review. Use the upgrade building and ran out of bricks. Okay. And so we need to make some more items, but I don't want to charge our money too much. But I was too close under my series by myself, on my just regular series here, too close to bankrupt. But I don't know what happens when you go bankrupt. We do have a lot more bricks we can start making. We can probably fire up another one here. Just go ahead and do that just to make our lives a little bit better. Alright. Those drones will come back and realize that there's a storage and they'll feel dumb. So if my theories is correct, this guy can supply these two guys. Which I'm hoping. It's looking so. Okay. Now there is a little glitch that we can do. We can build a coal mine, but there's a coal mine here too. So I don't know if there's two different coals, but I don't think there is. But I'll just let it chill for now. But we're getting some more bricks in like at the wazoo. Go ahead and hit the upgrade button on these. Check the bonuses. So as you go along, it just upgrades more and more, and there'll be a tier 1, tier 2. So we just need to get about 100 more people. Well, we're close. Maybe just upgrade one more building. We should be good. There we go. Now I'm going to add in some more of these just so that we have some regular people making us money. It's all about the balance. So we got our coal mine. That'll help with a lot with the power situation. We're just gonna go ahead and use this one here. Close enough. Slap her there. Or him. Either or. Don't need one of those. We need one of these guys. Which needs steel. Which I have been neglecting. So, let's go ahead and get that started. So we got an iron and a coal mine right here. Got a power problem. They're going to be solved out by some wind farms for right now. Along this coastline. And so we got a power problem. We've got the power a little bit up. But we need to increase our steel production because it is at 0 right now. And now she needs a storage. Bam. And one of these. Now I think this is probably the same for one of these guys. I don't know. Gotta find a sheet or something with all the cheats on it, you know? But it looks like we have the brick stable, or clay and brick stable. If we want to include one, it's 2 to 1. So. Alright, we got enough for the next part of the steel process. Just do both. I'll do 2 and 2. I think I did 2 and 3. But we'll see how it goes. So these guys are going to be making the iron. These guys are going to grab the iron, bring it back over, and turn it into steel. ran into a power problem once that turned on. I can also pause things, but I don't need to pause anything. I'm ready to get this power plant up and running. Got some coal coming in that's just going to be increasing. Maybe, yeah. But we need to make this power plant soon. Preferably by this one. All right. Coal mine is up and running. Now this is what I was talking about. There's two different tiers. This is our hollow displays. This is copper, which is not on this planet. That'll be a trade route. Which are fun. I enjoyed it. Also, this one here that we built, or popped up, is space shuttles. Give me 1 second, we can get the hover back on. Now let's just go ahead and pop this bad boy up. We need 300 developers for a small space shipyard. So it looks like we can get bigger ships on. I've only gotten to making these guys, and a cinema pops up here somewhere. But other than that, this is a very fun game. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. If you guys are enjoying the series and want to see it progress, go ahead and hit a like and subscribe. You guys want to recommend which planet we need to go to next? It's probably going to be one of these guys because they have copper. I don't think these guys... Oh, these guys do have copper too. So if you guys want to come... If we want to come here, we can. They just have a little deficit on food. We can go to another one of these if you guys want. Or we can make mother load and come out here. But I will gather up some supplies in the meantime so that we are maxed out and ready to go and get a little more advanced on this side. So go ahead and let me know which planet you guys want to go to. Cold, snowy, or snowy and cold. Another Earth-like planet or a warm planet. These are obviously all Earth-like, but they're just different temperatures. So go ahead and leave me a comment down below and let me know what you guys think about the series. Thank you so much. And this is the German Soldier signing off. Thank you.